The backstop ties the UK to the customs union and single market rules with no voice and an EU veto over our exit, whilst paragraph 23 of the political declaration makes that the starting point for future relations to build on. The top reason people voted to leave the EU was to take back democratic control over our laws. Isn't it the regrettable but inescapable reality that this deal gives even more away?
Prime Minister.
Can I say to my right honourable friend, and I think this is the first opportunity I had to be able to thank him for the work that he did as Brexit Secretary.
Unseemly, very unseemly. Everybody will get a chance to ask a question, but the right honourable gentleman has asked a question. The Prime Minister is answering it, and let's try to show each other some courtesy. The Prime Minister.
Can I say to my right honourable friend that, as I've explained, I think, in response to other of our right honourable and honourable members of this House, the point about the backstop, the point that the backstop is not the automatic route for dealing with a temporary period in relation to any gap that exists between the end of the implementation period in December 2020 and the future relationship coming into place. The political declaration is about that future relationship. There are important points that have been agreed within the withdrawal agreement that will ensure that we can get a good agreement in relation to borders and in relation to our trade area when we join, when we become that independent state outside of the European Union. And my right honourable friend will be aware, as is reflected in this political declaration, there is a spectrum and there is a balance between willingness to abide by rules and the necessity for checks and at the border. And that, of course, is what it is. Continues to be our ambition and our objective to get that frictionless trade at the border, because we believe that's important.